to another video, and I got a really cool unboxing for you guys. So I have been looking for a controller that I won't have to worry about stick drift or anything like that, and it can work on multiple platforms and still be wireless. And I think I have found it. So this is the Okay, there we go. EasySMX X15 controller. This controller boasts Hall effect joysticks and Hall effect triggers. It has RGB, can connect to multiple devices, including a freaking Tesla. It's also got a 1,000 milliamp hour battery, which they promise, I think, about 20 hours of use. But we'll have to see about that. So here's the controller itself. Here's the front of the box. You can see all of the different ones. Hall effect triggers, Hall effect Joy-Cons, or joysticks, I mean. Oh yeah, macro programmable buttons. Universal compatibility. Works on PC and Nintendo Switch, Android, and iOS. Okay. Here's the side of the box. And here is the other side of the box with the barcode. And then here's the back. You guys can pause that and look at that if you like. All right, now let's get this baby open. So I'm doing this in my kitchen because my phone has to charge because I didn't realize how low it was. But I'm also realizing this has no seal, so there we go. Had to get it so I can actually pull it open on camera. So that just comes up. Pull this up. And then we slide this baby out. Oh, the manual got left behind. And that's it. Nothing else in the box. So we can set that aside for now. And now we can take this top part off and dispose of that because we're not going to really need it. And here is the controller. And wow, first impressions, it does feel premium. It definitely feels lighter than I think the Pro controller or the Xbox controller, but that's not always a bad thing. Frictionless sticks, have no resistance, that's good. Triggers feel very nice. USB-C. Yeah, that is pretty cool. It also comes with a bunch of, with a couple other things. I said a bunch of other stuff, but obviously it comes with the manual, which we may go over. Oh, this one's different. Huh, they must have included a different dongle. Okay, no biggie. So this is the dongle that mine came with. It didn't even come with the little lid. And I guess this is you press this little button to sync it up. But this is for the 2.5 gigahertz connection that you can use on pretty much any console that has a USB port. And then a USB to USB-C cable, which doesn't feel like it's very long, but that's okay. I got a longer cable that I can use. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move to a different part of the house, and we're gonna do some comparisons. Then we'll try it out and see how it functions. So be back momentarily. Okay, so here we are. We are now in my room. All right, so here's the controller that we just unboxed, and we're gonna compare it to a few other controllers. So first up, we got the Xbox controller. Looks very similar in shape. Very, very similar. Obviously, the main big difference with these two is this one takes batteries and this one doesn't. It has a rechargeable battery inside. What the heck is that? Did something melt the plastic on my controller? Whatever. Anyway, I'll take a look at that later. But the form factor is virtually identical to the Xbox controller. So if you are a Xbox controller user, you'll feel pretty much right at home. And then here is an official Xbox controller, Nintendo Switch Pro controller. Looks somewhat similar to this as well. Somewhat. But if we look at the side, it is shaped a lot different. And then if we look at the back, very different as well. So yeah, and obviously the Xbox or the Switch Pro controller don't have macro buttons on the back. And then I have a third-party Switch Pro controller. This one is pretty cool. Haven't really used it much, but I do like it. So with this one, it has all of your typical buttons, plus, minus, home, and screenshot buttons, but with the addition of a button to program the back buttons. And this is a giant pair button. So yeah. Also, fun fact about this thing is this will connect no issues to Linux, but with Windows it has to be wired, otherwise it's not going to work, especially on Steam. So that's a bit weird, but anyway. And then I have one more controller that I have to kind of do like this because it's still connected to my PC. This one I like because it has the RGB and stuff on it. This one is officially licensed by Xbox though, because as you can see, it does the Xbox logo on it. I've been using this one for the past while with no issues. One extra feature that this one has is you can change the travel distance with these little switches right here. So like where it is right now, it has full travel, as you can see, and then you can move it over one and it'll shorten the travel before it makes a full press, and then put it all the way over, and now it's basically a analog trigger. So yeah, really useful. Also really easy to customize the RGB, but this one also comes with the with some software that you can use to customize it as well if you don't want to bother with minimizing the combinations. So and I think that one is made by PowerA, if I remember correctly, which PowerA doesn't have the best reputation, but they're not the worst either. So alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to put this into pairing mode, turn it on for the first time, and we're going to see if it will connect to my iPad. So we'll press this button right here if it has power. It looks like this is completely dead. Hold on. Okay, yeah, this is completely dead, so it's gonna have to charge a little bit. So, I'll be back momentarily. Okay, so I turned the flash off because it makes it hard to see the LEDs. So let's see if it actually does have power, which it does. I might have to look at the manual, but let's see if it's gonna pair as is. So we're gonna go to Bluetooth. Oh, cut off. I'm picking up all kinds of people's TVs and stuff. And it looks like it is not actually showing up. So let me get this into pairing mode. Let me figure out how to get this into pairing mode for Apple devices. Hold up. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, so what we have to do is we have to push the home button and X at the same time to get to pairing mode for iOS devices. There we go. And when you see the top LED and the bottom one flashing like that, that means we can go into Bluetooth and connect it. And it might show up as a switch controller. We'll see. Nope. Xbox wireless controller, actually. And once you do that, there's a little vibration. And we should be able to see the power indicator as well. Nope. No power indicator. That's interesting. That is actually really interesting. Okay. Well, now that we got it on and paired, there's the RGB. So you got RGB right here, around the analog sticks, around the D-pad, right here, and right here. And technically behind the face buttons, but not as good. And then you got the home button. So that's what this switch back here is for, is to turn on and off the RGB. Alright, so I'm gonna mount this on a tripod so we can give this a quick test and see how it goes, and yeah, we'll go from there. Alright, we got some Sonic Dream Team going. Okay, so it can handle app games just fine. Feels really good, not gonna lie. Doesn't have any vibration though. And I don't know if that's due to my settings or not, but I'll let you guys know if that is the case. But now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna test out some emulation with Delta, and then we'll move on to the PC. Okay, so just a quick note. If you want to change the RGB, you press and hold the minus button, and you push the left stick up and down, and it'll change the brightness of it. So press and hold minus, and then left stick. Actually, is it? Oh, that's changing the color. Did they change the... Okay, that's a bit weird. Oh, now it's completely off. Okay. Oh, maybe that's just how it comes on. I don't know. But yeah, it's on its brightest setting now. So, minus plus, whoops. Don't allow screen recording in Delta. So I think I activated the screen recorder by accident. But anyway, and then if you do minus plus left and right on the D-pad, it'll change the color. But I think it's on rainbow right now. Yeah, it's on rainbow right now. So if you do up and down, it'll change the modes. So press and hold minus, and then up and down. You can change the different modes. Oh, there we go. Now it's a solid color. So you got rainbow, and then you got solid. And when it's in a solid color, then you can press left and right and change it to whatever color that you so desire. I'm gonna keep it on this one because it's nice and bright. So yeah, I just thought I would point that out because a lot of people will just assume that it has RGB and that's literally the only function, but that's not the case. But here we are inside of Delta, and let me just pick a non-Nintendo game really quick, since Nintendo has been on that trigger happy mode lately. column is, I think all I have for the most part is Nintendo games. Oh, here we go. 007, that'll work. Like 007, Perfect Dark. Ready to Rumble Boxing. So yeah. We'll do Ready to Rumble Boxing too, cause I don't really see anybody playing this game. This game used to be so much fun. Okay, yeah, we'll just do arcade mode. I hope I don't get copyright strike just for the music, but it should be fine.
Gentlemen, boys and girls.
Let's get ready to rumble.
From New York City, wearing the blue denim from Monterey.
Okay. I don't really remember how to play this game.
Check me out! 1, 2, 3, 4.
Whoops.
5, 6, 7.
Alright, here we go. Got some 007 going. Oh my fingers are twitching. Oh, the input delay is kind of bad on this. Oh, ow. Okay, so this is working pretty good, although the N64 on Delta is not the best example, because Delta's emulator, N64 emulator, has some issues. So I do believe, do I have any PSP games? I do. I have one, I think. Just double checking really quick. But anyway, actually we're gonna skip that, because you see that it works just fine on the iPad. It'll work just the same on Android. So we're gonna switch to PC, and we will go from there. And that'll also give us a chance, if I can grab it. That'll also give us a chance to test this out, which I'm kind of wondering if this will work on even the iPad. So I have this little adapter that has a full-size USB port on it, as well as USB-C for pass-through charging. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plug this in, and I'm going to have to refer to the manual on how to get into the mode for the 2.5 gigahertz. But as you can see, it does work. I think it's currently trying to look for a connection. So I will be back momentarily once I figure that part out. Okay, so I got it to connect to the 2.5 gigahertz adapter. If you're already in a specific mode, because as you can see, this thing is solid now. It was flashing before. But if you're already in a specific mode, you press, you turn off the controller, and then you press the B button and then the home button at the same time, and then it'll start strobing up and down really, really fast. And then once you do that, you press the little button on the receiver, and there you go. Now, we are not connected via Bluetooth, but 2.5 gigahertz. So, let me see. As you can see, well, I forgot it don't let you, there we go. As you can see, it's working just fine, no issues. Very, very simple, very easy. So, yeah. All right, so now that we got that figured out, we're gonna switch over to PC, and I think because it's the easiest to connect, I think I'm gonna keep it on the 2.4 gigahertz mode, because Bluetooth is gonna work regardless. So I haven't really came across a controller yet, well, excluding this one, that will not work on the PC in Bluetooth mode. So yeah, so we're just gonna keep it on the 2.4 gigahertz mode and go from there. Okay, so when I disconnected this controller, it immediately turned off, which is kind of cool. So it doesn't just stay on. I already have a game running, which actually, now that I think about it, I might actually close this game. Let me close this game real quick. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, since it's already in the 2.5 mode, we're gonna plug this in. We're gonna plug this in and see if it automatically connects to it. So I'm gonna unplug this, which is just my headphones. Okay, so it's looking for the controller now, so we're gonna turn it on. and instantly connects. Beautiful. And wow, this thing looks bright as heck on camera compared to how it looks in person. Holy, like this thing looks like a freaking spaceship. Look at that. But you know what? I love it. I am not complaining whatsoever. This thing is freaking awesome. And like I said, it's lightweight and stuff. And this cable, I'll take this little band off. This cable is really not that long. So I probably won't be using that. But it's nice that they still included one in case you don't have one. Alright, so let me load up the game really quick. And actually, let me disconnect my other controller. Again, this is the controller that I've been using. And compared to this one, holy, this one is not nearly as bright as this one is. Holy. So let me see. I don't remember if this takes USB-C or USB or micro USB. Oh, it's micro USB. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna disconnect that just to keep the conflict down with Steam, and we're gonna go on Steam and we're gonna see what Steam sees this controller as, if it has an actual name or if it's just gonna give it like a generic name. So let me see, controllers, there you are. And it shows up as, oh, it actually shows up as an Xbox 360, yeah, Xbox 360 controller. That's weird. That's actually very weird. It doesn't show up as an Xbox One controller. It shows up as an Xbox 360 controller. What does the screenshot button do? Does it actually work? Or do I need to be? I think I need to be in the game first. But yeah, it's working. What is it trying to use? Switch Pro controller? No, we don't want that. We want Xbox layout. Cause I think this also has gyro controls as well. So we're gonna test that theory on Portal. All right, so we should be good to go. We'll go to my library. And we'll switch over OBS so you guys can see what I'm looking at. There we go. Get rid of this because I don't really need that. Alright, minimize. Okay, so one of the few games that actually supports gyro controls is Portal. So we're gonna test that out because that's the one I have installed right now. There we go, Portal. I think Half-Life 2 supports it as well because it's made with the same engine, but we will see. Okay, so no gyroscope controls,
Hello, and again, welcome to
which
the
I
Adventure
thought
Science
it
Computer
had, but I
Aid
guess it
Enrichment
doesn't.
Center.
But it
We
didn't really
hope
say
your brief
anything on the box
detention in
either.
the
So
relaxation vault has been a pleasant one. Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper. Before we start, however, keep in mind that although fun
but
and
it's
learning are
working
the
with no
primary goals
issues,
of all Enrichment
so
Center
that's good.
activities, serious injuries may occur. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from... Por favor, por donde vayamos atrás.
So we're gonna exit out of this. Weird fun fact though, Alt F4 does not work on that game. So it works on Portal, so that's good. I want to test something out, which is another reason why I got this in the first place, and that is to test it out on Xbox, on the Xbox cloud streaming thing. So we need to go to Google. Oh wait, no, I think it's just xbox.com/play, I believe. Yeah, here we go. And then, okay, so it's already signed into my account, which is nice. Which account is it signed into, actually? Okay, my Street Dragon account. Alright. So now, we're going to go down, scroll down a little bit, and go to Fortnite. And since I'm using a controller, and it's been picked up as a Xbox 360 controller, I wonder if it'll still let me use it. Surprisingly, the little warning hasn't popped up saying that I don't have a controller supported connected, so that's a good sign. And I'm using Fortnite because that's the only one that I know of that will let you play for free without actually paying for the streaming service. Not that I have anything against it, but yeah, it's working pretty good actually. I can go to the different tabs. Browse the shop easily enough. All right. So, yeah, let's actually start a match, and let's see how it goes. Time to lock in. It's time to locking in. I've only played Fortnite once since the new season started, so there we go. Super Saiyan Blue. Oh, snap. Oh, okay. I'm just in a little crevice. Alright, so I'm going to go here this time. Oh, my sensitivity is a bit lower on this one. I just now noticed that. That's the one thing I don't like, is that the settings don't really transfer over depending on which account or which platform you're on. Is there nothing here? Or is there a zip line that I'm not aware of? Oh, that's a zip line. Okay. What in the world is this? Yeah, you thought. And we got a med kit. Not gonna lie, it's kind of weird that it's not picking everything up for me. So chances are I'm not gonna actually finish this match, but I just wanted to see if it would work, and it's actually working flawlessly. It is working flawlessly. I have absolutely no complaints. And that train was moving? Okay, he's shooting. Oh, I see you. Yeah, I have no complaints whatsoever. Ooh. First off, what is this? First off. Oh, what the heck? Okay, I might keep that. Cause yeah. Oh, okay. I think I get it. It's not an attack. It's something to help you teleport. Not bad. Not bad at all. So if I switch to this, okay, yeah. So yeah, that just teleports me. Why am I crouching? Let me see. Oh my gosh, that's gonna make things so much easier. Okay, no fall damage. Thank goodness. I so thought I was gonna die. Ooh, there's this thing up here. Not exactly sure what that does, but you know, whatever. Ooh, big pot. Don't mind if I do. I had to put my shield at 100%. Oh, I was gonna break those, and I don't even need them, but I do need that ammo. Oh, that works. Landed, landed right in front of us. Right in front of the train. That's freaking awesome. I'm not even gonna complain. Ultra instinct time. Oh wow, and it literally comes to a stop. Well, it comes to a literal crawl, and then it speeds off again. Okay. Come on, hurry up and open. Come on. Thank you. Appreciate you. I will take this. What is this? Oh, it's a shotgun. Okay. I have to wonder if these are bots. Cause I keep coming across these guys fighting each other. But the way they be fighting be kind of off. Ooh. You know what? You know what? No. Give me this. I will take that. Because you actually had... Ooh, is this a different mask? What does this one do? Ooh. I like the teleporting one a little bit more, but... Can I... No, I can't charge it. Okay. So I might actually go back to this one. Maybe. Nah, cause this one can get me out of a pickle if I need it. So I'm gonna keep this one. Let's see, where am I? I am actually in the middle. Alright. Cool. Maybe we can visit over here before Storm comes in. But yeah, oh, okay. What the heck was that? Oh. You know what? I can't even be mad at that one. But yeah, this controller works really well. I'm pretty happy with it so far, and it does have vibration. So I'm guessing certain things on the iPad don't have vibration. So, or maybe it has to be enabled. So, oh gosh, why do y'all keep trying to ask me to do these surveys? Alright, so, home button. Oh, that works. Alright. We're gonna quit out of Fortnite. No, I'm not trying to do no survey. Okay. So that just means I don't have to install Fortnite anymore. I could just stream it, which does not bother me in the slightest. Leaving soon. Okay, so the last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna play one more Steam game. And that'll be a wrap. A full test of this controller. And what better way to end the video by playing some Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Oh, it loaded behind the window again. I don't like it when it does that. The other thing I like about this is that the RGB is very, very bright. And I love that I can finally play using a wireless controller for once instead of being wired all the time. It just means I got full freedom and movement.
Huh? Gohan's here too! I could use your help, Green Kai.
Take a look at this. Hey, it's you.
I thought I completed some of these, but nope. Alright, let's get into a fight. I'm not gonna do an online fight.
I'm gonna give this one my best shot.
Still breaking in this controller. I was gonna say, who the heck is that? But yeah, I know who that is now. Is this one still locked? Oh, yep, it is. Okay. Where's Goku Black? Here he is. I don't think I've ever played as Goku Black yet, so. Oh my. Yeah, we gotta remove some of these. Oh my gosh. And just for funsies, we're gonna go against the original Goku. Oh my gosh, what happened to the frame rate? And this controller will supposedly work on the Steam Deck as well. So if you have a Steam Deck and you got it plugged into the dock,
And my zero mortal
you should be able to use this no problem. Gotta remember how to play again. For some reason, wait, why? There we go. There we go.
It's time to end. Could be worse. What a fool. I'll kill just as you wanted. Something good. Well, what do you think of this color? Is it not beautiful?
Goku like, nope. Stop talking.
Retribution! We are the same in body, but so very much the opposite in mind and spirit. You are no god, saying.
Alright, and that is going to conclude this little test. It has been a lot of fun testing out this controller. And like I said, this thing has a wide range of compatible devices that you guys can play this on. As you can see, the RGB is nice and bright, and if you want to conserve battery, you can turn it off at the flip of a switch. I think this one had like a bump, like a button instead of a switch. So really, let me plug this one back in real quick. Yeah, okay. So this one has a switch. This one has a button to turn it on and off. So, yeah. Do I recommend this controller? Absolutely. Especially just for the Hall Effect analog sticks alone. And I haven't really had any issues with the triggers, but if you're one that has issues with what I call phantom inputs with the triggers and stuff like that, then this one might actually be the way to go, because again, it's Hall Effect, which means it uses magnets instead of what's the other one? The standard method of the analog sticks and stuff. I'm sorry, I keep feel like something getting in my eye. But not only that, if I can talk, not only that, it's completely wireless. You don't have to play it in wired mode all the time. Although, if you wanted to, you could. And it has three. Okay, so it has three different modes to choose from. Um, you got the wireless, which comes in both Bluetooth and 2.4 connections, and then you have your wired connection, should you choose to use that. And actually, I just noticed this one don't have a headphone jack. Bit weird, but you know, not the worst thing in the world for it to not to have a headphone jack. But anyway, this thing is like packed full of features. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's some stuff I didn't talk about, but I want to leave that for. Oh, there's a number marked on here. That's weird. Anyway, I'm gonna leave some stuff for you guys to discover, because yeah, I still need to discover some stuff myself, to be honest. I got so many stuff I want to try this with. So again, I do apologize if this video ran a bit long, especially because of the Fortnite match. But anyway, whatever. It got results. So again, highly recommend it. I will put a link to the official page in the description, and I will also put a link to the Amazon page, which is where I got my controller from. So yeah, I'm gonna do some more tests, and then I may come out with with a review for it, and I may not. But regardless, I think I'm going to use this controller from now on. Oh, there is one more thing I want to check real quick, and that is if this one actually shows the battery power on here, because as we saw earlier, it didn't show on the iPad, but I wonder if it shows on here. Bluetooth and devices. Actually, oh, you know what? I don't think it's gonna show it because it's not connected. It's not connected to Bluetooth, so I don't think it's actually gonna show. Which is not a deal breaker by any means, but yeah. Yeah, I did not think that through, to be honest. Because yeah, I'm not seeing the controller at all. So yeah. Anywho, thanks for watching. I had a lot of fun making this video, and I do hope you guys enjoy. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.